Good morning. So today we're into the mountains. First day in the mountains for the tour, and first day in the mountains for me. Oh, hello. I've got some new signs. Very nice. They weren't there yesterday. Mountains. So the tour will be climbing the famous Col de Traginers. I'll be climbing the slightly less well known Col de Traginers. So with the tour only spending 2 days in the Alps. Today is from Oyonnax to La Grande Bornard, I guess. What are we going to see? I think we're going to see a breakaway. I think anyone could be in it because there are so few people left for GC. You could see a Dan Martin going up the road. Based on the last week, you can imagine Van Aert would be up the road because there's now no Roglic to ride for. We'll have to see if he recovers a bit today, but yesterday he's obviously suffering from his injuries. I mean, I know how that feels, obviously, with my knee. His was rather more dramatic than my toppling off. But for the win itself, I think Rigoberto Urán. He's in form. He's ancient, but who cares? The other guy who's really going to go for it, I believe, is Vincenzo Nibali. It's a descent finish. Well, a bit of flat at the end, a few kilometres of flat. I think it's going to be one of those two. Let's go for old time's sake. Let's go. Both of them old time's sake. I want to say Nibali. I just don't like him. We're going to go Rigoberto Urán. I do like to receive a proper wave from fellow cyclists. I can't see any reason for being snooty about it. We're all out here together. I mean, it doesn't have to be much. Quite a popular local greeting out here. Say a couple of guys passing on tractors would be. It's enough. It's enough. A little bit of politeness goes a long way. It's another fantastic day in the tour yesterday. A huge breakaway. The vans, Van Aert, Van der Poel, going head to head for no reason at all. They just have to race each other, it seems. There was a lone breakaway up front, Morich, completed a fantastic victory. But the vans just had to fight. I mean, I think they're 1 and 2 now on GC. But Van der Poel is expected to retire at some point because he's going to the Olympics. Van Aert is supposed to be supporting other riders within his own team, but he's currently second on GC. I just think, just let him go. Just wants to race, let him race. It's going to be fantastic if he does. I never like this bit. Yes, there's a lovely little respite from the 7% you've just been climbing. But you look up there and you think, oh, I've got to cop that now. And that's the hardest bit up there. That's, I think, 12-13%, which doesn't sound like a lot. But when you're tired, oh, still very pretty. But I've made it through the 12% pieces. Oh! And now it's a long drag up the side of this, you've got to call it a mountain, up the side of this mountain, up to the top, which is the village of La Figuera, which you'll see in a minute. So I'll tell you about today's fascinating tour fact to take my mind off this drag. So on today's stage, they go past the site of one of Britain's Special Operations Executive, SOE. They were World War II spies, one of their greatest coups, because they managed to pull off an enormous airdrop by 3 waves of B-17 Flying Fortress bombers, totally unbeknownst by the Germans, to the French resistance, the Maquis. And the other vaguely interesting thing is that Maquis think that's how you say it, is the French description for this stuff. It's a little low scrub. We've made it. Another stage done. Just one more until I get a rest day. Unfortunately it's another mountain, but I'll see you up it tomorrow.